You start
Well,
really.
the Jews work for people who don't work, and that's the people in Switzerland. They don't work. In the Alps, they don't even know what fucking work is. They don't have to work. They own the Bank of International Settlements, which just happens to be the bank of the City of London. And they work in cahoots with the Vatican banks, which works in cahoots with the UN, which works in cahoots with just the worst fucking people on earth. And the biggest idiots, and whoever's got the money or whatever the supply is, whoever got. I think it's more about kids. Whoever's got the kids, they want their butt boys. They do. That's what this whole world works on. Yeah.
Do you think these? Okay, so I gotta lead you into a couple things because I got to get your opinion. I know you've been checked out. This attack in New Orleans was by an American-born Texan that went to Fort Bragg. The Tesla explosion at Trump Hotel in Vegas. Guy also
We
went through.
stayed there.
Yeah, guy went through Fort Bragg. The guy that shot at Trump on the golf
I
course
think maybe it was the nacho industry because they had the best nachos at that place. Remember them nachos
at
at the
Trump in
Trump
Vegas.
Tower?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I think the anti-nacho cartel, they're trying to get all the power of all the nachos, and they're knocking off the nachos over there first.
It's a good theory, but seriously, there seems to be uh, a thoroughfare of Fort Bragg that's really weird. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
yeah, like Jeffrey McDonald. Remember
who's
he
that?
killed his whole family?
Mm.
Well, he says he's innocent, and Colleen Camp went down there and sat in the cell with him and came out saying he's innocent. And, I don't
She knows
know.
when a guy's telling the truth. Sorry, that was
Yeah, she didn't even know her husband was gay for 40 years. So I'm
sorry.
sure she's very astute at.
No, but really, what I see that there's a lot of CIA, what's the word, recruitment through Fort Bragg, right? And now there's two terrorists,
Oh,
and the
that's
guys,
MK Ultra Central. One of them is
right? Can
they
you
do a
tell the
lot
people?
of MK Ultra torture up there
Tell the
on
people
the
because this is weird. Because the guy that
on their
blew up the
subjects.
Tesla truck, New Orleans, the guy that shot at Trump on the golf course, went there like 100 times to recruit for going overseas. Remember, he was doing weird fucking independent military shit. The guy that
Yeah,
shot at Trump. Okay,
Fort Bragg is where they program them to become assassins.
they being the CIA. I love when you hit weed to talk about CIA and Fort Bragg.
Um,
It's fucking awesome.
no, it's the Arab Rob. I don't even call them the CIA. They're
Ooh,
just the Arab Rob.
those are the bad Jews, by the way. People that don't follow the podcast.
Yeah, but they're
Okay,
not just Jews.
Pharaoh, the Pharaonic.
They're Jews who works for Pharaoh
Okay.
and and that includes all of Pharaoh's illegitimate children who are up on the grift of humanity too. You know, uh,
What's at Fort
yeah.
Bragg though? Like, what would benefit them to have a guy drive through people in New Orleans or blow up a Tesla truck? Like, what's in it for them?
Well, they're
What's the point?
training the guy.
Yeah,
The
but
guy has to
he
go through training.
well, he got killed. Both of them are dead.
Well, that's kind of what they do with the training.
So you
Maybe
pass.
I think they don't tell them that part. I
Okay, so
think they,
what's
I think they tell them it's going to be 72 virgins up in the condo or
yeah?
what other bullshit lie, but they always kill them, and it's always kind of sad in
What's the
a in a in an Ignatius J. Riley kind of way.
it is? It seems like Ignatius is running the NSA. Right? But what is the game plan? Tell the people. I mean, do you have a theory on this? Because it's really we're 20 days away or 19 days now from Trump's inauguration, 5 days from certification. There was two terrorist attacks on New Year's Day, again through Fort Bragg. There's all sorts of weird shit. Like, what is going on? Can you tell the people? Because I don't know. I don't pretend to know. I know you know. You're the all
It's
seeing.
basic Bible 101.
All right, tell us.
It goes like this: whatever you wish on the Jews, it's going to come back to you. So you better hope for, You better be praying for Roseanne Barr and everybody like her.
But what's the
Amen.
game? Amen.
Huh?
What's the game plan from the Arab to use people from Fort Bragg to do terrorist attacks at the Trump Tower and like what is the plan? I don't understand it. Is it just to create
Well,
chaos?
I mean, to say terrorism would be one way of saying it, but terrorism is like kind of okay, that's one problem. But the real fucking deal is the funding of terrorism. And they
Hmm.
don't want nobody seeing that. That all goes to the bank, the Bank of International Settlements in Basel, Switzerland, up there by CERN, where they're doing all that shit, where they're doing all that magic, that black magic of Babylon shit. But it won't work. I mean, they just waste their time on it.
Wait, you're saying these terrorist attacks are to get more funding to what? Fight terrorism? That they're creating
Yeah,
a market? Okay.
that's a good way of saying it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand. That's why I'm here. I was
Funding to fight terrorism, which means create it.
okay.
Funding to fight uh, the war on drugs, which means sell drugs and steal all the money and kill everybody. Funding, funding for the fucking American people for your fucking slimeball grift. Your fucking leftist, fucking endless, chronic, masturbatory baby oil with Diddy butt fucking grift. You can kiss my fucking ass. I'm so sick of your ass.
So you see